ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
Hello everyone, how are you all? Thank you so much for all the wonderful wishes on my birthday. We had an amazing weekend and now are back home. And when Shreya is home, we love going on walks even to the supermarket, which is very close by. When we were on holiday, we happened to enjoy a Japanese restaurant in Grantham. It was really good. And with us being vegetarians, we got to eat and enjoy super tasty vegetarian Japanese food. So I thought, let me give it a try and create the same at home today. This video for today is actually going to be a super healthy video with plenty of vegetables included in big portions.
ನೀನು ನಂಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಕೊಡ್ತೀಯ ಅಪ್ಪಿ ಕೊಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿ
It's okay, we've got each other to look at.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಟೊಟೊ ಐತಿ
Yeah, I don't think we need both, right?
On the thing ಟವಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡು ಹೆಚ್ಚಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ
Because it was already like 4-5 from the other batch. She did have a batch.
ತೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ ಒಂದು
And then like half.
ಓಕೆನಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡು. Japanese food can be enjoyed by all who are looking for healthy food options. When Shreyu is at home, we cook together. One of us chop the vegetables and the other one gives the tadka. Best way to keep kids occupied, the grown-up kids occupied during the holidays. Cooking is a life skill that everyone has to learn. Cooking is not just a need, but also can be quite relaxing activity after a busy day work in the office. Today, Shreyu is chopping all the vegetables, all of them chopped in big, long lengthwise. So we have red, yellow, green bell peppers, carrots, beans, broccoli, crushed garlic, grated ginger, baby corn, mango tout, spring onion and white onion as well. I'm using brown noodles that I have set to boil for 5 minutes time. Parallelly, in a large pan, I use sesame oil to saute the vegetables. I add in beans and carrots first, as they take longer time to cook. I sprinkle in salt, give it a good stir and cover up the pan with a lid that has a steam, in which way the vegetables will get cooked faster without having the need to add in lots of oil. Once you can see the vegetables turning to be slightly tender, that's when I add in baby corn. I give the noodles a good wash with cold water, in which way they get separated. Adding in mango tout, a sprinkle of salt. You want the vegetables to have a good crunch. We don't want them to be cooked. I transfer them onto a plate, adding in broccoli to the boiling water for 2 minutes time. I make another batch with sesame oil, white onions. Once they become translucent, I add in freshly crushed garlic and ginger paste. We let it turn aromatic. I add in bell peppers now and then broccoli. Now combining all the vegetables together at once. So keeping this base ready will make the entire cooking easy. And probably this is how they manage in restaurants too. To make sticky rice, Japanese use sweet rice, glutinous rice to make sticky rice in Japan. But I'm just using the normal Sona Masuri rice. I'm setting it in the pan with water, which way it will become moist and slightly sticky as well than keeping it in the pressure cooker. I sprinkle in salt. I'm sharing in an idea here to create a healthy version of cake with fruits. Something different, right? Shreyu cuts the watermelon in 3 blocks, keeping it in chunky, and then taking off the skin from all sides. Now, in the middle section, we use a katori, a cup, which we are using it as just as a mold to make a round shape, and then a small glass which has a small radius. Basically, just a combination of 2 cups at home with bigger and smaller dimensions. And then chopping off the top layer just so that it looks nice to the eyes. Shreya sprinkles in salt and pepper powder on top of them, and we let it refrigerate it for some time until we eat lunch. And also we have saved up a few slices of watermelon in the freezer. Next video, next week, I will show what we end up doing with them. Now, with the vegetable base that has been sauteed and which is ready, I divide it into 3 portions. One of it for the vegetable stir fry, and the other one to make coconut curry, and the third one to make vegetable stir fry noodles.
Noodles,
No,
this is
curry.
for coconut curry and this is for noodles.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
I use a coconut tin. Now let's make the curry first. 2 teaspoons of curry powder that I bought from Aldi. Now this curry powder is a must which adds in great flavor to the coconut curry. And then I add in salt, half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Let's get it to a good boil.
Yellow color, blue color.
For the noodles, I add in vinegar, soya sauce, salt, chili flakes, bean sprouts and noodles. In a small pan on a very low flame, I dry roast white and black sesame seeds. Last one is to make a vegetable stir fry, for which I add in salt and black pepper powder. Honestly, all 3 tasted totally different to one another. To the vegetable coconut curry, I add in a portion of rice, sprinkle in roasted sesame seeds on top, and vegetable stir fry noodles with spring onions. I and Shreya enjoy all that we have cooked together, sitting down and eating peacefully a 3-course Japanese cuisine made all easy at home. The curry tasted excellent that I would highly recommend for you all to give it a go.
Yeah. Fork
We're gonna deal with this spoon to be honest. Offers because it's Everlast Gym, so it's like the new one.
Ah.
Oh, did you still put the water?
Still I put ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
At least you remember the bean sprouts, because if you made it and then went, oh my god, I forgot about it, then it would have annoyed you even more.
ಇದು ಬೆಟರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ
I think it's easier to do when there's a like smaller amount of people.
And just ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿ ಪೌಡರು
Isn't it? It's very tasty. It smells
It's
good. Like,
After food, we thought of finishing off on the cake. So You need to use some grapes in a bunch that is just the right length. Slightly big is also good, like a cluster. I use toothpicks and that I break into 3 sections. Insert them on top to hold the grape and in the middle as well, and the other one in the bottom. Covering up the bottom with a few more grapes and using mint leaves. Spread the mint leaves just here and there. I'm using the top section which has the tender leaves which are sprouting. I use them just to spread it out here and there, adding in color and natural fragrance. Topping it up with few berries. A cute little miniature cake for any occasion that you can please naturally being healthy. I really hope you loved watching this video in full. So see you all again in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.